we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the New York Knicks.
Well, you see their focus on the glass, getting second chance points on one end and preventing them on the other.
That's been just one of the storylines in a total wipeout thus far. Dreams of at home, a win away from the NBA Finals. Kenny, how do they end it?
Simple remedy, Aaron. Sticking to what got them. Continue doing what makes you great.
Yeah, it's like for me and what got me here, being smart, handsome, charming.
Love the Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Finals presented by 2K Sports. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
Pistons trail by 14. Anunoby plays the 4. And Cat is the center. Miles McBride is out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Bridges in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Reed. Cunningham outside. Just 5 on the part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the shot goes down.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Cunningham outside. Out to Harris. 4-3.
Is to look better and better from this area.
It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Towns. Cunningham into the lane, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul.
Detroit shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Cunningham.
7. Here's McBride. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
First personal. First team foul. Miles McBride at the line. One shot.
Seconds into the second half now. Pistons trail by 10. Cunningham passes to Harris. Back to Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Reed. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And that one is stuffed right through.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Now here's McBride. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Cat doing what he does.
Towns can carry your offense in a way most guys can't. We've seen this movie before.
The Pistons have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Let's go, New York. Put your hands together for your next set spot.
Checked in. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Jalen Duren is second.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
New York leading by 8. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Anunoby. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Pass to Shannon. Wing shot on the way. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Shamit's got 7 points.
Hey, I know Brunson can score with the best of them, but I love when he's playing the true quintessential point guard role out there.
Here's Harris. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Shamit. He's got 7. Here's Anunoby. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Reed. Now Duren. He's got 14. Drops in the layup for 2. And now it's just a 4-point Knick lead.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise with your Knicks.
Knicks leading by 4. Pass to Akordi. Here's Anunoby. To the inside. The shot by Akordi, no good. And Harris has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. And here's Reed. Cunningham outside. Now here's Reed. Puts up a 3. Akordi grabs the board. Harris against Anunoby. Kicks it out to Clarkson. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Harris against Anunoby. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Fires it. Rebound Detroit. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Harris. Got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Duran touched it last. New York leading by 4. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Stop the drought. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
If Brunson gets space from beyond the arc, expect him to let it fly. He's extremely confident in his ability.
Pass to Reed. Inside. Here's Duran. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws down.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Now, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Anunoby, and it's Shannon in for Clarkson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Reed.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Pistons trail by 8. Cunningham, right side. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Oh, using his size. Look at Cunningham.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
For New York, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Diawara. To the paint. Here's up Cordy. Covered by Duran. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. New York again can't hit. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Harris with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Cunningham. Down low, Cunningham.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
It's Shaman on the wing. Bridges outside. Back to Shaman. Over Thompson. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Shaman's got 9.
There you go. Bridges playing the role of facilitator. Oh, I like that.
Cunningham passes to Reed. Pass to Cunningham. Beyond the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Substitutions here. And it's Detroit with the ball. 8-point game. Thompson outside. Pass to Harris. And there's the lob. And the dunk by Duren.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And New York has possession. Following the score by Detroit. Anunoby can't get it to go.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Duren. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duren's future in this league.
New York leading by 4. And that one's good. Clarkson's got 10 points. Detroit has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Duren. Yep, count it.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Clarkson following the score by Detroit. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Outside Robinson. Now Duren. Pass to Reed. Here's Harris. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one's on Clarkson.
And, you know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
The free throw drops for Harris. And some changes here for Detroit. Herter's checked in for Thompson. Jenkins comes in for Reed. And Harris drops them both.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
The Knicks with the lead. Clarkson outside. On target from range. Clarkson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Proven shot mechanics. Good height on that jumper. Nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
Harris down low. He's covered by Hart. Fires from 14. They get it back. For 3, Robinson. That shot is off.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Kicks it out Towns. New York working the ball around now. Clarkson outside. Pass to Hart. 6 to shoot. Over Harris. And the shot falls short that time. Pistons trail by 5. Herter into the lane. The 3 is up. It doesn't go for him. And for the Knicks, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. And the basket by Shannon.
That's his second made three, first of this half.
Pass to Harris. And there it is for him. Harris has got 24.
Well, he sure is a talented combo forward with terrific feel for the game. Harris can score in bunches.
Clarkson outside. Now Anunoby. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Robinson.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here. He's back and continuing to fight.
That's to Duren. Here's Harris. Hart pulls it in. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Towns. Oh, Towns drops the hammer.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
Here's Jenkins. Offline with a 3. Hart from long range. No good. And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Setting the floor for Detroit. They've got Cunningham. Duncan Robinson is out there with Holland. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Herter in at the 2. Launches it, and Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Towns. Towns has got his 3rd assist of the night. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's stolen by Clarkson, and stolen by Cunningham. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Sinks it from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
New York leading by 10. Now here's Clarkson. Outside Hart. The 3 is up. And again, New York with the triple.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes. Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
And New York has possession, following the score by Detroit. Clarkson passes to Towns, and it's rejected. Holland for 3. Sinks the tray. Holland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Look, he may not be a high-volume three-point shooter, but he'll take that when you give him the chance.
Clarkson passes to Shamet. Over Herter. Shamet, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's the shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Herter. Cunningham outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Into the lane. Cunningham fending off the contact.
And using that strong frame, Cunningham is able to drive in and muscle through contact.
Down low. Anunoby. Ooh, Robinson with a block. Cunningham outside. Herter, screen on Clarkson. There's Cunningham with a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Clarkson. Hard against Robinson. 4th. Stewart, screen on Clarkson. And here's Cunningham outside. And it's New York with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the basket by Shannon.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. He's checked in for Towns. Sohan comes in for Hart. Mikal Bridges checked in for Anunoby. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Clarkson. Detroit also making some changes. Reed comes in for Holland. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Robinson. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Inside. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
Here's Brunson. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. Cunningham against Brunson. Cunningham passes to LeVert. And it's off from three-point range. Knicks leading by 8. Bridges outside. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Pass to Herter. Fires from deep. Cranes the triple.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back. I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Here's Brunson outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Brunson's got 27.
Well, they hit a three at the other end, that's right. And Brunson decides, I'm giving it right back to him.
Pass to Herter. Back to LeVert. The free ball. And there's Herter. That's good on the assist from LeVert. Herter's got 6 here in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
Jalen Brunson at the line, 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
For the Pistons, Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Stewart. Harris comes in for LeVert. And it's Thompson in for Herter.
Did not take long for Brunson to force himself into conversation of the upper echelon of NBA guards. Let's face it. I mean, he's that kind of player and leader and has produced at a high level.
Brunson taking his time here. Pass to Bridges. This one for 3. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And here's Reed. Sohan covering. Now here's Duren. There's the call on Jeremy Sohan. That's his first foul. Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Cunningham. Now Reed. Sohan covering. Ooh, it's stolen away.
I just don't love the passing angle there. Might have been better to reset. His energy is unmatched.
happens, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey. Defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
You can tell Sohan has a team mentality out there. He's not playing for himself.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Second quarter, no foul. 13.
Pistons trail by 7. Shoots from the line. Upcourt grabs the board. Upcourt, he's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Shamet. Fires in the triple. Shamet's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
Now here's Harris. Here's Duran. Out to Thompson. Launches a 3. Second chance effort. Duran with the bucket. Duran's got 27.
You have to put a body on Duran. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Here's Brunson. Sohan outside. Bridges left side. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 7 tonight.
Bridges knew there was daylight, using his sleight of hand to get the bucket. You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Left side Brunson. From downtown. The shot by Sohan, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attack.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Strong finish. Cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth with him.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite. That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Thompson outside. Now Duran. Another possession. Another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. New York leading by 6. Misses the 3. Here's Harris. Now Cunningham. Cunningham lays it in with the defense right on him.
Not afraid of taking big shots. Cunningham rises to the occasion and delivers.
Second team foul. At the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
OG Anunoby checked in for New York. Both good from the line that time. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. A one-handed jam, rocking the rim.
And that's what you get with Cunningham running the show.
New York leading by 4. Inside goes Brunson. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Want to score in the NBA? Hicks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Cunningham, oh, it misses. And for New York, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway.
A little raw.
A minute 31 left in the game. The Knicks shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Outside Anunoby. Oh, he needed it, and he got it.
Anunoby is on a heater. I mean, he's taking and making shots whenever he touches it.
Cunningham with the ball. Throws it up. Oh, can't hit the jumper. Knicks leading by 10.
There aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Knicks.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And they punched their ticket into the NBA Finals. It took 6 games, but this series is a wrap.
Well, it wasn't an easy conference finals, but they're happy they avoided Game 7. Now, this will allow this team to save their legs a little bit for what should be an incredible final series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jalen Brunson.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Left in the final quarter.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And here's New York now. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Yes, sir! It's good!
Hey, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Ooh, the three doesn't go. Anunoby fires. It's good. And the New York Knicks will move on.
Lots of credit to the work to winning this conference. You don't take that lightly because it's a significant achievement. They've sent some of the best teams in the East home early. Well done.
But with that success, a reminder that the most difficult part of this journey lies ahead.
True enough, but still, only one team comes out of each conference. And every year is a battle for the chance to go to the finals.
A chance to celebrate this moment because preparations are now in motion for the biggest matchup of the year, the NBA Finals. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everybody.